All right, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you can see me okay. We've got our first live that we've done in a while, so hopefully we see some people coming on. Right now it is 4:15 Eastern, so some of you in Central or Mountain Time might still be at work. Some of you might be wrapping up work. Some of you might be driving, but if you get this notification, feel free to come on in. For those of you who know me, you know me. My name is Sierra. I am head of operations with Academic Coaching for World Changers. And some of you might know me because of the YouTube videos that I've been making. I also was the research and assessment specialist with academic coaching and have taught you many a times about the bell curve, Z-scores, T-scores, standard deviation, if any of those terms are sounding familiar. If you are still studying those terms, you can definitely watch our videos. Many of our videos are free, or you, of course, can subscribe to our YouTube channel where you get much longer videos where we go much more in depth about a lot of concepts. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, I am here to announce that ACWC, Academic Coaching for World Changers, is going to launch our very first annual virtual one-day conference. So we're really excited to announce it. We've been holding on to this secret for quite some time. If you are subscribed to our monthly newsletters, you know we've been saying, shh, a secret is coming. A secret is about to be revealed. So we've had this in the works for many, many, many months, and now we are ready to announce it. Now, the reason why I'm here on our YouTube Live, we also are doing a Facebook Live. I might have misspoke there. We do YouTube Lives and Facebook Lives because we know you guys aren't always in the same communities, although you should be. Let me just add that. If you're our YouTube community, just know we have an entire Facebook community. And if you happen to be a part of our Facebook community and caught this YouTube link, know that there is both. And we also have an Instagram. We also have a LinkedIn. We also have a TikTok. So you name the site, we are on there. And we have videos on there as well for those of you studying. I just wanted everyone to be informed. But today we're here on YouTube to talk about our first annual virtual one-day conference. Did you catch that? Our first annual virtual one-day conference, meaning you can join anywhere, wherever you are. If you're in the country, if you're out of the country, I do want to let you all know we are going to start in the Eastern time zone or New York time. So when you see the start time of 9:30, just make sure you log on at your 9:30 New York time. So I wanted to talk about the conference because some of you may be familiar with it. We've been launching promos. Some of you may not be familiar with it. But let's talk about the goodies, and then we can go into the details. So if you show up, the benefits are that there are 2 free giveaways. If you're interested in our services and our sessions, and you like our services and our sessions, by virtue of coming to this one-day Saturday conference, you also are going to get access to be in the lottery for one of our free giveaways. So I hope you come. We're going to have a free giveaway at our lunch session, and we're also going to have a free giveaway at our closing session. Dr. Pam will be doing our opening session. There you will also meet the entire staff and admin. If you have not met us, there are some of us who work in front of the camera, like myself. There's some of us who work behind the scenes. We've got an entire scheduling team or social media and marketing team. We have our finance team. So you'll be able to get to meet some of those players as well. And then we'll have our closing session with Dr. Pam, one and only, which, she always can give you that comprehensive real life experience to understand what it's really like to take the exam, pass the exam, and give you all the special tips and tricks, such as if you're going to take it in person, they'll pat you down. So leave all your stuff in your car. You don't want any valuables on you. You don't want anything to get in your head or anything to stop you from showing that you are the cream of the crop, that you've got this and you're going to pass your exam. So those are some highlights that we're going to have 2 free giveaways during this conference, as well as a special feature with Dr. Pam in the beginning and the end. And you'll be able to meet the entire team, people that you may not have had the opportunity to meet before. Some other details that are going to be happening for this conference is that if you book your ticket before August 14th, you're going to get our early bird special. That's going to be $180, all right? So $180 USD. And if you get that before August 14th, then that's your early bird special. If you wait until after August 14th, then you'll be paying that full price of $220. Now, regardless if you're paying the $180 price or $220 price, this conference is totally worth it. Here's why. And I'm not just selling you to sell you. I'm really explaining to you why it's worth it. If you guys have been to our boot camp, you know that we offer a 4-hour boot camp on Fridays once a month. Whether you're taking the NCM HCE, the NCE or CPCE, the social work exam, the drug and alcohol exam, we offer boot camps for all of those. We even have offered in the past a specific research and assessment 4-hour boot camp. Well, this is an all-day event where you actually get to choose your breakout sessions. So not all of you need assistance in the exact same sections. Now, yes, of course, if you want coverage of all the sections, you can purchase the conference recording where you're going to get everything from start to finish, no matter what breakout session you choose. But many of you have expressed that you know the areas that you need specific help on. So we have themed this conference Choose Your Own Boot Camp or Personalize Your Own Boot Camp. So we're going to offer 8 breakout sessions. There'll be 4 blocks. So we'll have our opening session, our 2 breakout sessions, a lunch session, our 2 evening breakout sessions, and then our closing session. And you actually get to choose which breakout session you want to choose from, or which breakout session you want to attend, just like you would a conference. You know, instead of being in room 101A in this hotel, you'll be in a different Zoom link with your coach, with a specific team of people who want to support you for that section. When you make your purchase, you can make your purchase on our website at academiccoachingforworldchangers.com. When you go to make your purchase, you can scroll down to the bottom of the website and click on our 1-day, our first annual virtual conference. There you'll have a full description of the conference. And then when you make your purchase, you'll be sent an email that links to our Google form. In that form is where you will indicate what sessions you'd like. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the options that we have. That way everyone is fully informed of what we'll have available for you. So give me 1 second to pull it up here. All right, so just in case you missed it, our conference is going to start at 9:30 a.m. Eastern or New York time. It will then end at 3:30 p.m. Eastern or also New York time. And here are your breakout sessions. So you have the option of block 1, professional orientation and ethical practice, or research and program evaluation. I'm a little partial to research and program evaluation because I think that's an important section. But if you need your ethics over your research, then maybe you'd want to choose that option in block 1. Block 2, we're going to have career development or social and cultural diversity. So you can choose between the 2. Block 3, this will then be after our, we call it a micro lunch break chat. There you'll have one of our giveaways, so make sure you attend. You will have the option of human growth and development or helping relationships. And then block 4, you'll have the option of assessment and testing or group counseling and group work. Now, many of you have taken the exam before. So if you're trying to decide which section or which breakout session you want to choose between, I would look at your test scores. That can give you an indicator. Are you scoring below halfway on that mark in that section? Maybe you want to use that as a guide. If you have no idea, think about what sounds the weakest to you. So have an honest check-in to say, I've been avoiding research. I know that I just won't study this section on my own. I've had a hard time making myself be attentive to that section. I'm definitely going to join that breakout session to at least make sure that I've covered that. Or, of course, you can use your test scores. Now, if you are going to use your test scores, please remember that the test is not always the same. Just because you had 29 questions on assessment does not mean you will have 29 questions on your next section. There are sections that tend to weigh a bit heavier. We do know that. So looking at your exam scores, you can see, all right, if you've been taking it more than once, especially, I've consistently scored low in group. I definitely want to make sure that I go to group. Does that help? I hope so. Okay, so let's talk about where to navigate for more information. Let's say you've watched this video and you still want to learn more. You can go to our website, academiccoachingforworldchangers.com. You can email us, of course, at drpam2020@gmail.com. Again, that's DRPAM 2020@gmail.com, or you can even call us. I don't know if you all know this, but we have a direct phone number that you can call, text, leave voicemails. We can call you back. We can text you back if you're at work. It's a really great number. That number is 423-567-4485. I see some people have joined us, so I'm going to go ahead and say that again. Hello, everyone. I'm Sierra. I am head of operations with Academic Coaching for World Changers. And here we're here to talk about our first annual virtual conference that we're going to have on Saturday, September 20th. It'll be from 9:30 to 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And I'm giving you all a phone number to contact us directly. That phone number is 423-567-4485. You can call, leave a voicemail, or text that number, and we can call, leave a voicemail, or text you back. Because we've had some people join us, I'm going to repeat some of that information. That way everyone feels super informed. Like I said, my name is Sierra. I'm head of operations with Academic Coaching for World Changers. And if you didn't know, now you know, and now you can't say you didn't know. We're going to have our first annual virtual conference Saturday, September 20th. And I hope that you all join. Many of you have been asking for this, like a one-day conference that's not just on, or a one-day event, let's say that. We do offer our 4-hour boot camps on Friday, but not everyone can attend. And there's been some feedback that you guys want a Saturday event. So we created a Saturday event. We're going to have one on September 20th. This is considered our annual conference. So it'll be all day. There'll be breakout sessions. There'll be 2 free giveaways. And we're offering an early bird special if you purchase before August 14th. The total price if you purchase before August 14th is $180. If you purchase after August 14th, it'll be $220. So if I were you, I'd purchase in the next week. It's already August 7th. We've been launching promos since July. And if you've been a part of our monthly newsletters, you know that we've been brewing something for a while now. So we're really excited to announce it. Dr. Pam, the one and only, will be there. And you'll also get an opportunity to meet all of our staff, all of the admin, all of the managers, all of the scheduling team, all of the finance team, all of the social media team. We're a big team. Some of you may have seen a video here and there, but we've got a lot of us working, and we want to introduce ourselves to you and say hello and things like that. So, and give you an opportunity to ask any questions you may have. So this is the first of a couple Facebook or YouTube lives that we have, but I'm going to connect you guys again. Our YouTube folks, just know we also have a Facebook community. I also go live on Facebook as well, so making sure you know that both of these are connected, okay? Here you can watch the replay of our YouTube videos, and of course watch our shorter YouTube videos or our longer YouTube videos. But then we also have a Facebook page. We have a Facebook group. We have a Facebook chat. We have an Instagram page. We have an Instagram community as well. We have a TikTok. We have a LinkedIn. So if this is the one community you're a part of, that's great. Here you get the freshest news. But we also post other things on other sites as well, just so you can double dip. I see that we have a few people joining us for our Facebook. I keep saying that. Our YouTube live, excuse me. Our Facebook live is going live tomorrow. So I'm switching them in my head, but this is YouTube. I see people are joining us for our YouTube live. So feel free to let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to announce our first annual conference. We're going to have 2 free giveaways. If you didn't catch some of the information, I can share it again. And where to contact us, you can go to our website at academiccoachingforworldchangers.com. You can email us, you can call us, you can send us a voice message. All of the above we can receive. Oh, and I didn't mention, if you are booking or buying your ticket before August 14th, you also get a free group. Did I mention that? I don't think so. You get a free group as well. So there's plenty of incentives to go ahead and get your ticket now. One, because we want you to have your first choice in the blocks. We do have a limit of how many people can be in each breakout session. So if you want to make sure that you get your career choice, then I would book early. That way you get it. I'm going to give a moment and pause here to see if we have any questions coming in. If not, I'm going to keep explaining some more information. Okay, great. I don't see any questions at this time. So let me share a little bit more, and then we can call it a day. You guys can keep going about your day. So we are academic coaching for world changers. We are a niche tutoring company where we title ourselves academic coaches. We don't just help you pass your exam, we also help you navigate the life that you are experiencing as you are going through your exam. We know that many of you are mothers and fathers and aunties and uncles, you have family obligations, and you have full-time jobs, and you have part-time jobs on top of that, and you're also trying to study and pass your exam. And it's a lot, and we can support you. So especially if you've taken the exam before and you've not passed, we really pride ourselves in walking you hand in hand through the finish line. Obviously, we want this to be the last time that you take your test, and we have a lot of tools and tips to make sure that happens. But on the off chance that maybe you're coming to us right before your test date and you're about to test tomorrow, we can walk you through same day test tips as well. Some of those testing tips, involve staying organized. This is what we'll cover in our conference as well. So on top of covering all of the sections that you need to know for your exam, those 8 breakout sessions, we will also cover test tips, how to prepare for the exam the day of, how to prepare the week before, right? Those pieces of advice look different. How to navigate anxiety when you're freaking out the night before, when to stop studying. If you guys didn't know, there is a time to stop studying, there's a time to study, and there's a time to pause. The day before your exam, you should be relaxing. You should be getting in that headspace of, I'm going to conquer this exam. I'm going to be the best. I'm going to show what I know. And we will help you navigate like a play-by-play of what that looks like. So we will cover this information, of course, in the conference, but we do also offer other services. We offer our boot camps. We offer our one-on-one individual sessions. You can have those with Dr. Pam, or you can have those with another one of our coaches. We have a very large team. You can do our prep course. We have prep courses for the NCE, CPCE. If you're taking the NCM HCE, you can also join that prep course. We also offer prep courses for our social work exam. We offer our 4-hour boot camps on Fridays, but this is our very first live Saturday event. Many of you have been asking, when can we meet on a Saturday? When can we do a Saturday event? Now, we do offer our weekend groups from 6 to 8 on Saturday, but this conference that's happening on September 20th will be an all-day event. So I want you to go ahead and mark your calendars now. That way you can attend. It starts at 9:30 New York time and ends at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll have our 4 breakout sessions, our opening session, and our closing session. I see that some people are joining, so I'm repeating some of this information because I want everyone to be involved. Hello, I am Sierra, and we're talking about our first annual virtual conference. We're talking about how to navigate selecting your breakout sessions. Once you make your purchase, you'll receive a Google form, and then there you will select which breakout session you want to attend. We have 4 blocks, and you can choose between each block. I'll read off those blocks again, that way everyone catches those. So when you register for the conference, you have the option of block 1, professional orientation and ethical practice, block 2, research and program evaluation. Block 1, you can choose between professional orientation and ethical practice or research and program evaluation. Block 2, you can choose between career development and social cultural diversity. Block 3, you can choose between human growth and development and helping relationships. And block 4, you can choose between assessment and testing and group counseling or group work. And then you let us know and we sign you up. Now, there is a limit. So if you are interested, I would book early. I was saying earlier, we have our early bird special. That means you need to book before August 14th. If you book before August 14th, then you get a cheaper price as well. It'll be $180 for those who book before, and then $220 who book after August 14th. So I hope you certainly navigate early. That way you get your spot early. What I'm not mentioning is also we have a free group session if you purchase before August 14th, and you get to come to a group live with Dr. Pam. And that is on Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm a bit smiley because we have some other free giveaways that I want to tell you, but I can't quite tell you yet. you'll have to know by coming to the conference. But I'll give a little hint. Let's just say some people have been asking for ACWC to produce study material that is just for our community. Maybe in the format of a book. Cough, cough, nudge, nudge. Maybe. So if you're interested in learning more about other things that Dr. Pam is introducing to the team, then you'll definitely want to come to that conference. I hope you all have a very great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.